Before we start sharing deep secrets in this video, things that Mama Dyna has been galloping through, I would say galloping because fam, we're about to break things down, this pregnancy and all of that. Let me know what you think about my hair. I know I'm not letting it down anytime soon because I'm planning on carrying this hair for 2 months. Excuse me. At this stage, I don't have the patience to sit and braid hair. This one, I know what I went through. It was the whole day taken just for this hair. Anyway, guys, hello and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It is your favorite baby girl, Dyna Ekwueme in the building. And today, let's just start with answering most of you who are curious about why Mama Dyna has been a lot more consistent in the last 2 months. I've been posting at least twice or 3 times a month. Say 3 months, not even 2 months. 3 months. Since 3 months ago, I've been trying to be so consistent, and there is a reason behind it. Yes, coins is #1 reason, but we have a major reason why I need to pump out content. If you're a content creator, you know that it is not easy thinking about a content, putting out the content, having people watch it, you know, getting people to watch it to the end. It is work, but I just chose to do it, not because of anything, not because I can, but because I don't even know what the final weeks will be like. I've been anticipating. It's as if as we just progress, things are getting a lot worse. I'm seeing symptoms that are more aggressive than what I saw during my, that's why I've not been giving so much updates, because today I'll give updates. The next trimester I'll be like, sis, I've told you to stop talking too much, calm down, and let's just go along with this pregnancy the way we want. It's almost like every trimester comes with its own wahala, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down all that happened throughout my 2nd trimester, and possibly have you guys talk to me as well, those of you who are pregnant, those of you who have been pregnant, if you've experienced similar symptoms. And yeah, let's not make this intro a whole lot longer than it should be, and just dive right into the video. As I made it into the 4th month of my pregnancy, my cravings for sugary stuff just became very apparent. I started, you know, having a lot more ice cream. If you're following my Instagram, you know that you know my fave, the chocolatey one. I started loving ice cream, more chewing gums. You know, I did talk about chewing a whole lot of gums immediately after having peppery food in my 1st trimester. It became a lot more apparent. I started having occasional heartburns. You know, it just comes and goes, especially when I have beans, palm oil, anything that has to do with fried foods and stuff like that. I won't sleep the whole night. It's just as if it's here, it's on my throat, and even if I take any sort of relief, it wouldn't even go down. Obviously, my breast became a whole lot fuller. My nipples, around my nipple area, is it called areola or whatever, it became a whole lot darker and rounder and bigger, and I even said leaking at some point. I would have leaks here and there. I started also feeling a whole lot more, you know, irritated. Any little thing just triggers me. I don't have patience for things anymore. Just let's go straight to the point. Don't piss me off. Just don't do it. Like, if anything is, if I sense that something is about to in advance will piss me off, I just jabba, I just let it be. And let's just say that my blood just became very hot 2nd trimester, even up until now. Any little thing, just be careful around me. Any little thing can just make me seriously, are you all right? I'll start raising my voice unnecessarily. Around the ending of my 3rd month, just in the middle of 3rd and 4th month, I started feeling like it was doing me for real. At some point, I thought I swallowed snake. You know these ancient myths that we put in our heads that if you've swallowed something like arere or something really small, it will just go into your tummy and grow into a bigger version. It just felt like there was a massive worm turning around my tummy, you know, disorganizing the different organs inside my belly. It was so scary that I think that was the first time I started feeling movements in my tummy. I wasn't sure if I needed to deworm or it's just the baby, because I wasn't even feeling it in my abdomen. The movement was mostly here, just on top of my tummy, and it was really scary. I was like, that's not where my uterus is. I cannot understand what's going on. At some point, I removed it from my mind. It now became like some sort of aggressive kicks and stuff like that. I went for a scan, everything was okay, everything was perfect. In my mind, all that was going through was, by this time in my first pregnancy, I wasn't even feeling any sort of, in fact, I was even worried that am I truly pregnant, because my tummy was so flat that I was waiting to feel the movement. It didn't come until the 5th, 6th month. And I can tell you that in my 2nd trimester, even into this my 3rd trimester, I can tell you that the baby has been moving really, really mad. It's just, sometimes it's scary. Let me not even lie to you guys. Another thing that I noticed in my 2nd trimester, which is now even worse in my 3rd trimester, I don't know if I should call it a symptom, but I've now, if I used to sleep for 7 hours before, now I'm sleeping for 9 hours. Like, my sleep has increased. Like, I sleep a whole lot, and thankfully Somjachi is not someone who sleeps and wakes up in the middle of the night. He will sleep, his waking up is till morning, so that's an advantage on my own end, because it allows me sleep a whole lot. I can actually sleep by 10 p.m. and wake up around 9 a.m. in the morning. That's how mad it is. Me waking up in the middle of the night is probably 3 or 4 times just to wee. Aside that, I sleep like God knows what. Finally, the major symptom that has just been, it's just been choking me, it's just been making me question this pregnancy. It's even made me at some point request for a hoist from my husband. that's how painful it has been with this symptom. Like, it's made me request for mad things like wheelchair, hoist, assistant, every damn thing, because around the 5th month I started feeling serious pressure on my vagina. I did experience this with Somjachi, but it was towards the 9th month, and it wasn't consistent at all. It would only happen probably when I want to get up from the bed, probably sit down, or probably when I'm walking down there just gets really heavy. It's as if tipper of sand is just loaded on top of my vagina, and it can't, walking is a pain, everything is a pain. I can't even open my legs this wide. I have to keep my legs intact, like closed. So it was, I don't even know. I tried a whole lot of things. I didn't even know I was doing the wrong things. I was even escalating the pain. I would be doing exercises, trying to open my legs and close it. Probably the pain will go away. But then at some point I Googled it, and they said it was pregnancy-related pelvic girdle pressure pain. Something along that line, pelvic girdle pain or pelvic. What the explanation was that this is your pelvic girdle, this is your hip area. In between, there is a cartilage, would I say, that keeps this area together. Your baby is obviously here, so the pressure from the baby's body, the head or whatnot, the legs, is being exerted on this area, this particular joint that has cartilage. And this cartilage, when you're pregnant, because of your hormones and everything, relaxin, I think that's the name of the hormone, this area becomes really, really flexible. It can move around, it can even shift up and down because you're pregnant. So because of that weight from the baby, it becomes a lot more painful. So that's what I've been going through. It's been mad. I can't get up from the bed without putting my legs together to get up from the bed like this. That's putting my legs together to get up. You know how hard it is. Sometimes I'm walking, I'm holding my belly up. It's like I'm holding the whole baby, my tummy, my liver, my pancreas, everything, just to walk, because the pain is like 7/10. 8/10 even. Sometimes I do cry from the pain. It is so freaking painful that sometimes I just can't bear it. I just stay in bed the whole day, and it's become a whole lot worse in my 3rd trimester. I don't know if any of you have experienced exactly what I'm talking about, but if you have, you know exactly how painful this can be and how how uncomfortable it is. Sometimes I'm walking on the road, the pain comes and I just slow down. That's why it seems as if I'm even making a whole lot more sit down videos than outdoor vlogs. And since I started doing a whole lot of the walking thing that I did talk about in my vlog, I feel like the pain has gone a bit down. But at night, it shows me shege at night. It's like so unbearable. But anyway, those are almost all the symptoms that I've been going through, you know, throughout my second trimester and even into my third trimester. All of it has become a whole lot worse, and I'm yet to share my third trimester symptoms, probably towards the end of the pregnancy. Hopefully I do get feedbacks from you guys, encouraging words from you guys. If you can relate, let me know in the comment section 1 or 2 symptoms that you can relate. If you have a toddler and you're pregnant currently, represent down there below. Let us know our saves. You get me? Anyway guys, that is that for this video. If you truly got 1 or 2 from this video, if you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next one. For now, bye.